Welcome back to Daybreak. Cool before school now, and X Factor's loss is our gain. It's Aiden Grimshaw.
How are you feeling? You all right?
I'm good, a little bit tired. Stayed up a little bit too late.
Well, you did say last night you were going to have a beer.
I had a beer or so.
Or so, yes. I suppose the Monday morning is kind of the first time the penny starts to drop as to what has happened. I mean, how do you feel this morning about the whole weekend?
I'm okay. I think last night I had a bit of a sob with Matt and got over it, I think.
But shock eviction is the term being used to describe it. I mean, was there that sense afterwards, backstage as well?
No, I think you've always got to kind of expect that you're going to be in the bottom two and prepare. You know, here's what it is. You win some, you lose some. Is there
a sense, though, now that Katie has been in the bottom two so many times, it's almost like, oh no, I mean, she's survived it every single week. I'm a gunner before I even, you know, get to that point once you hear your name against hers?
You just try and sing the best that you can. You know, if they thought she was better, well, she got more votes, so it's fair dues.
I mean, though she survived, she was obviously gutted to get sort of booed so audibly by everyone. You can understand that, I suppose.
Yeah, it mustn't be very nice. It's not nice to watch someone get booed.
You said on the show that you had a steer, that you had a friend who'd heard something on Twitter that you'd finished third bottom. Do you think that was accurate?
No, I don't know. He's one of my friends who likes to throw in the odd corker every now and again. Right. So it was probably just word on the street, and it had no relevance really.
Still, though, he needs to be quiet rather than spreading news like that.
Wasn't great.
Giving you a bit of confidence. I know it's just that point as well when you have to sing that song. I really feel for you at that stage. You know, you're singing for your life at that point. I mean, do you feel extra pressure then? This is my last time to shine, possibly.
Yeah, and you're very scared. Well, I was scared. It wasn't. I hadn't really sung that song many times, so
yeah.
Just did my best. Had to jump around.
Right,
okay, we'll talk to you again shortly,
we will.
Aiden.
A million things
nice
I want to ask
you.
Yeah, we'll chat to Aiden later on.
Let's get the weather from Lucy. Aiden Grimshaw is here after his eviction last night from the X Factor. Here's that moment again when he and Katie learnt their fate.
Aiden, Katie, this is it. The act who received the fewest votes from the public and who will be leading the competition tonight is... Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden, could you feel that coming then?
No, I looked a bit moody there, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, moody face on.
Well, I'm going to say I blame you. Who wants to stiff up on it? You're totally and utterly fed up, so why not just show it on your face?
Adrian does all the time.
I do.
Don't worry about it. But what was going through your mind at that very moment? There must be still an element of hope.
A little bit of hope, I suppose. I was just looking at my mum, and she was on like the third row, just going all the way through. So.
You got such support, though, as I say, I keep banging on about this today, but I was in the audience on Saturday night, and when you came on to perform your song, the place just went crazy, and the girls screaming your name. So, I mean, it's difficult to sort of comprehend then the following night, and, you know, here you are now.
Yeah. It's amazing, you know, it's an amazing platform. I've never professed to be like I don't think of myself as a X Factor sort of fella, and I've been lucky to get as far as I have.
We've had an incredible response from people, more than from anyone else we've had on from the X Factor.
Poor Lucy Tranter this morning has written in to say, I personally am devastated that Aiden's gone. I really wanted him to win. I'm heartbroken, and I cried for 3 hours. There you go. You can say hello to Lucy this morning, Aiden. She'll be more than happy.
And Poppy Walton says, it's crazy. You are the new Morrissey. You happy with that label?
Yeah. Sweet.
Well, I'll give you these to read in a minute, but there's a number of managed proposals that may or may not cheer you up this morning. You can sort of perhaps take your pick and we'll get in touch with them.
Jessica Goodman very quickly said, stay positive, keep the quiff, which you're going to, obviously, and remember, I love you.
Yes, remember Jessica Goodman along you. That should get you through the day. More from Aiden back after the break.
This is strange.
8:25 on Daybreak. Aiden Grimshaw is here after his eviction last night from the X Factor. What's your plans now then, Aiden?
I think I'll be doing a few gigs and stuff, trying to sort myself out, and hopefully be making music at some point.
It is life-changing, though. I was just watching you during one of the breaks there, so flicking through the papers, and to think that you are in every single one of them this morning, and you'll not be able to walk down a street in Britain at the minute without people knowing who you are. I mean, how do you adjust to that practically overnight?
Yeah, it's weird. That's probably been the scariest bit for me. The whole fame thing freaks me out a little bit, but it's nice. It's sometimes it's nice to see yourself in the paper, unless you've got a weird face on. And then it's a bit embarrassing.
And what about your relationship with Danny and sort of, you know, leading up to the performance and then indeed afterwards? What was she like last night with you?
Danny has been amazing, literally the whole way through. She's been amazing. Like, she's always there. We've got a number all the time. She's always on the phone. She's always... I was hungry, she'd take me into the dressing room and feed me chocolate.
She looks really passionate about it, I think, this year, even more so. So, you mean, that you did feel like that with her,
yeah, she has been amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Aiden, thanks for being here.
I know, Aiden, we
Best
love you,
of luck
and
with
believe
everything
you
do
me,
in the
our
future.
viewers love you as well. Emails constantly
Put your
about...
questions to Aiden in our web interview after the show. Log on to itv.com/daybreak. Let's have the weather now. The last word today must go to Natalie Cassidy's little baby. We were talking to Natalie about baby weight and how to lose it. Listen very carefully to what her daughter has to say on the subject.
She's sleeping very well. Yesterday she did 12:30.
Was that what we think it is?
I promise you. I knew she was going to show me up this morning.
That sorts the 21st birthday video,
It
doesn't
does,
it, for
it
the
does.
party?
Just before we go, very quickly, one answer. Aiden, who do you think's going to win?
Matt.
Matt. There we go.
Matt, the voice.
You're
Wouldn't be a
going
bad
back,
thing,
Matt.
would
No,
it?
not at
Thanks
all.
very much indeed for joining us this morning. Have a great day. Lorraine is next.
Bye-bye.